So Valissa managed to meet them all, but she was most charmed by Izumo. He was pretty impressed to meet such a pretty lady. So, who's this fair maiden? Izumo said. Izumo Kusanagi? This is Valissa Roman. Valissa, I want you to meet second in command of Homura, Izumo Kusanagi. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vasilisa said. Izumo took her hand and kissed it, saying, You as well, mademoiselle, he said. Vasilisa couldn't help but giggle. He is such a flirt, she whispered. Oh, please. He's always flirtatious when it comes to women. Come on. And here we have our leader of Homura. Vasilisa couldn't believe it. A little girl? She's not just any little girl. She's pretty powerful for a kid. She's only about 12 years old. Maggie said, Really? You're the leader of this gang? Vasilisa said. Anna nodded. Yes. Since our leader has been killed, I became the new one. Oh, new leader? New king, actually. Anna said. King? For royalty? Vasilisa asked. Well, king as in a leader. Like a clansman? It's something like a clan. Homura's not just any club or any gang. It's also a clan, too. There's different clans out there. Maggie said. Oh, I didn't know that, Vasilisa said. Well, now you do. Pretty cool, huh? But she doesn't look like a king. She would be more of a queen, right? Because she's a girl. Well, I don't think they have any queens here. But, why not? Said Maggie. Anna looked at her. Queen. Yeah, that's a pretty good fit. She dressed me up as a queen once. Oh, come on, I thought it was pretty cute. I dressed you up as that one queen from the Looking Glass book. It was so embarrassing, Anna said. She looked a little bit angry due to her calm-looking face. Anna, come on. You have to admit, the guys thought you looked cute. They looked baffled. I never been so humiliated in all my life. I can't believe you would dress me up that way, Anna said. Sorry, I really am sorry. I was just trying to make you feel better and make you more of a king or a queen, rather. Next time you want to dress me up that way, wait for a fancy party next time, Anna said. All right. But you have to admit, it was pretty cute, Maggie said. Anna pointed a finger at her. Maggie Wolfe, I don't want to hear about that ever again. And if you ever dress me up again that way, I will be forced to burn you into oblivion, Anna said. Maggie got scared when she heard that, and she squeaked out, Yes, ma'am. It was nice meeting you, Anna. Oh, you too, Anna said in a nice tone. Vasilisa followed Maggie. Boy, did she pretty much got some heat going on there. I've never seen anyone so upset, Vasilisa said. Yeah, I was trying to dress her up as something cute. The guys thought it looked ridiculous on her, and she looked really embarrassed. I wasn't trying to embarrass her. I was just trying to make her more of a queen. She really hated my guts for that. But hey, we're still comrades, so she doesn't hate me too much. Too much would be a pretty much definition, Vasilisa said. Yeah. Now that you met all of the gang, and you met Yogi. Yogi wasn't that bad. He was pretty funny. Kind of cute. Yeah, if you like him so much, why don't you just date him? You know I don't mean that, Vasilisa said to Maggie. Maggie rolled her eyes. Yeah. So, anyways, let me show you around Evermore. And she did. She showed her the mess hall, she showed her the other places, and by the time she got done, there was a big explosion of an earthquake. And now everyone sprung into action to find out what was going on. And there was this big robot. And boy, was it huge. But then there was Aaron in his Titan form taking on the monster and the beast. Maggie and the others climbed up a building to watch this, but then Aaron's rage got so bad that he lunged the monster into the building. Everyone began to tumble and they almost fell. Frosh and Lector caught the two dragon slayers. The others of Sabretooth tried, but they weren't so lucky of flying. Luckily, Maggie caught them. Sasha and Connie managed to use their maneuver gears to hold on to something. Then they managed to save Bun and also Konekumaru from the fall. Ikaku, Yumichika, Kenpachi, and also Yachiru were able to levitate in the air since they were Soul Reapers, and Yogi was levitating as well. And also Homura was rescued by Squad 11. Okay, everyone alright? Maggie asked. Yeah. We're okay. I guess so. Said Orga. Oh, that was a close one. Captain Kundo, you're doing okay too? Maggie called out. In the other, with her blood power, she managed to catch the Shinsengumi and also Carmine. Huh, okay here, he said. Man, he seriously needs to control that ability, said Taoshiro. You mean like you should control your taste of male? Or maybe the lack of you working more than me? Sako remarked. Geez, do you guys always argue like this? Carmine said. Clovis was caught by Beavy, and he was safe too. Oh, man, that's a pretty good catch. I never knew you could twist your limbs that way. Oh, thanks, Beavy said to him. It's the least I can do. Wow. And I thought you were a goner, my friend. You got my brother? Carmine called out. Yeah, he's okay. Ooh, man, that was close. Oh, snap. Hey, wait a second. I see someone in there. Is that Luna? Herrera? She's down there? Maggie said. Bray! What are you doing here? Maggie called out. Maggie? What are you doing here? She called back. Helping you out. That's what I'm doing, Maggie said. It was pretty awkward, but Maggie knew she had to make things right. Are you just trying to make things right between you and her since that one incident? Orga said. Orga, that's none of your business. You have to admit, you were pretty much avoiding her the whole time, so I wouldn't exactly blame you, said Yukino. No! Stop it! You're making me feel so embarrassed, Maggie said. But I guess you're right, she admitted. Once the battle was over, Maggie managed to get everyone to land. Vasilisa managed to catch up to the others, wondering what the heck was going on. It was pretty much a really bad timing, but Maggie decided to patch things up by talking to Barrere, and that's what they did. Alright, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Captain Donovan. See you later.